I wanted to figure out which way you're supposed to go because I feel like we start way too many episodes being like, shit, where are we? What are we doing? Which way are you supposed to go? Yeah, just like Mr. Spunky low angle spinning. So I just wanted to no, not that way.
Kiss it and wink and Mr. Morvington are like dom dom dom. It's some Summerboys time.
So I'm gonna try to do it. I'm gonna try to be pretty subdued, like as we go along in the game. But like, god damn it, I love Ariana Grande so much. She is the best lady in the world, and I would die for her, to be quite honest with you. And then also, hello, and welcome to episode 38. Welcome to my soliloquy, Patrick Cash, on the lovely Ariana Grande. Look at those boots.
Thanks for starting out with such sincerity, man. I think Patrick Cash would appreciate it, as do I.
You know where you just see someone that you just like, ah! I have that feeling.
About this girl right here.
Yeah. Oh.
Ariana Grande.
I Chihuahua.
So, yeah, man, that's word. That's really cool. Probably, like, if you say it again before we do anything else, I'm going to start thinking it's weird.
I mean, I'm going to try to contain it, but I'm bursting.
You've just been talking about it for the last 2 minutes that we've been recording, and then prior to that, you're like, look, guys, I'm going to do my best. I'm like, all right, cool. Now that you got that out, let's record. And he's like, listen, everybody, Patrick Cash, I'm going to do my best. And then again, just now, you're like, I'm really going to do my best, but I love her so much. And I'm like, all right, but like, she is a character.
I'm going to try to dial it back, but as of now, all I can do is pay it forward. No, dude, don't go down the ladder. Don't go down the ladder.
Really? Okay.
You just went up the ladder. Remember, you have to crawl out the hole and have a romantic run across the rooftops.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. I remember. Where's she?
She's behind. She's coming. There she is. She knows what to do.
Don't worry. She's a little different from you.
She's a little bit more familiar with the attic than you are.
She's like, this fucker's not been through this, really?
Ooh, there's loot, though.
Oh, yeah. So this is where you're, like, running across the rooftops, and she's like, oh, my God, I can't keep up. I'm so tired. And you're like, yeah, I'm a soldier.
Yeah.
I just keep talking about how badass I am. She's like, I'm struggling. I don't think I can make it.
He's like, I'm a soldier, and you could never make it in soldier because you're weak and pathetic.
Look at this flip and this cartwheel.
But you know, I think that's another
same enemies.
I think that's another reason why I didn't like her so much in the original is she does come across as like very weak and very frail, and she really plays that up. And in this one, she's a very strong, independent woman.
Oh yeah, and that's probably one of your big priorities.
Man, I mean, that's who I need in my life. I need a woman who's gonna. I need exactly what Cloud's mom said to Cloud, where he's like, "You need an older girl, one who's gonna take care of you and not put up with your bullshit."
Yeah,
I need that.
Ask.
I need. Yeah, I'm loaded with bullshit.
You're like, I just maybe if there could be some sort of CFO, like super hot 28-year-old woman who just wants to deal with my bullshit all day perfectly.
You need a very wide net.
You need an older woman, one who can carry all your fucking baggage.
Keenan, you're older than 28, my man.
Yeah, I'm very old.
I mean, you're not that old, but you're older than 28. So
yeah.
I mean,
well, she's not that much older than Cloud. Cloud's 21, and I think she's 24. That's how it was in the original. And
so
then
like,
she's
probably way more mature.
And then you guys were like, well, she's living with her mom. I don't know, but it's just because she's an ancient and she's under constant terror.
Yeah, she's all fucked up, getting attacked and stuff. I mean,
dude, that's where you just were, bro.
It's got arrows.
Yeah, but the arrows just mean you can do something there.
If you're just tuning in, maybe I have some sort of video game learning disability. But that's an ongoing theme in them Summerboys is I'll just be walking the way I'm supposed to, and then I'll just do this.
And you just turn around. And just like, yes,
start
we'll go
going
this
the other way. And I don't know why I do it, but doing them Summerboys has really pointed that shit out to me. And it's given me something to think about.
I think it's just because, you become familiar with something. You get an immediate familiarity with your surroundings, and then you're like, oh yeah, that looks familiar, and so you go there. But you should be constantly going places that are unfamiliar.
Right. Me. And I mean, that's good lesson for life, too.
Cure up, bro.
Oh, is that what she's saying? She's like, hey, shouldn't you cure up, bro?
I mean, no, they're having a conversation, but you should cure up, bro.
Oh, you knew that.
Because I think you have to fight stuff eventually. Which,
What,
dude,
these birds?
that's such a huge improvement in this one is sticking fights. You know, just little fights to break up the monotony in every walking around section. I think that's a huge improvement, and I'm really into it.
I've not really felt any monotony at all yet.
No, yeah, dude, they really shake it up where, you know, I mean, there's times in the original where you're just like, I'm so tired of talking.
Yeah, things were different back then, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we had better attention spans and
And it was the Wild West of video games.
There was a lot of
Jimmy, is that
shit.
right? I made that up.
Well, no, I mean,
right, I'm
dude,
pretty sure.
Final Fantasy VII changed video games forever.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, because it was
Monumental?
It was one of the first PlayStation 1 games, so it really showed
Oh, shit.
what PlayStation was capable of, you know.
Oh.
Because
Homegrown.
before PlayStation and before N64 and to a lesser extent the Sega Saturn,
It's like a Saturn, baby.
you know, there weren't really any 3D games. All games were 2D and, you know, mostly side-scrollery or like, you know, that like forced above head perspective where it tries to be 3D, but it's really just 2D still.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it was the Wild West in a way because they were like, you know, here's all this processing power, you know, to video game companies. Here's, you know, here's a vehicle for you guys to really make shit different. And you know, the people who made this game fucking pushed it to the limit. Oh yeah, she's like, wait on me, Cloud, please.
She just wanted me to watch her.
Yeah. But then, like, you know, she's not all whiny about, ooh, here you go, you burned her.
Yeah, he didn't like that amount of whiny.
So, dude, in the original, you know, he says that. He says, not the best thing for a soldier thing. And then she goes, oh, you're terrible. And then they both laugh. And I was just like, I don't like, if this is supposed to, if this
a little
is
too
supposed to
cheesy for you.
If this is supposed to endear me to this character.
Endure you.
If it's supposed to endure me, I'm having to endure it. But yeah, I was like, if this is supposed to endear me to this character, it's not doing a very good job. But I like her being like, yeah, like this right here. I'm not some princess that needs to be coddled. And then she says shit. She never cussed in the original.
She said shit?
Yeah, just in. When she was like,
she said shit.
She was like, I'm not some princess that needs to be coddled. Then the ladder she was climbing on fell down.
And then you had to coddle her.
And then you had to coddle her. But, you know, she said shit. So, you know, I liked that.
That's pretty cool, girl.
But yeah, just the thing like, oh, you're terrible. Tee hee hee. That is not my type of woman.
I wish now she was just super vulgar. She's like, it's too fucking much. A whole goddamn world bursting with fucking life.
It's maybe more than I can fucking handle. And I think sometimes I should just blow my goddamn brains out.
People fucking hate the steel sky. The slums cock, but I don't know. Shit.
All the fucking passion, all those goddamn dreams flowing and blending together into one big shitstorm.
Nicely done. He's like, wow, this chick's pretty cool.
This is, not gonna lie, this is my type of lady.
She's pretty rad. She don't really give a shit, and I like that about her. All right, this way?
Yes.
Please let me know if I'm going backwards,
Yeah,
Keenan.
it's impossible to go down the ladder that just fell down. So
all right,
there's only
sweet.
one way you can go.
This is what I like about this
Right.
game. They got certain things to help push you forward, no matter how hard you try to turn around and go the other way. They're like, no, we took that ladder away.
Dude,
asshole.
right here, I loved this, dude. You know, because you're getting to know, you know, this is the getting to know you scene, I guess. So her, like, pushing you out of the way and being like, fuck you, I'm going first since you're not going to help me.
Oh, man, I forgot that the theme of this one started out with you being in love with her and being like, look, it's not weird, guys.
Yeah, you'll love her too.
So now you've been persuading me this whole time to also.
Not for free.
She wants you. Oh, dude. Oh, shit. Oh no, she's gonna fall. Dude, hurry.
Am I gonna fucking grab her hips?
Nope, because she was just fucking with you.
You're killing me here.
And that's why I like Ariana Grande.
Oh yeah, because of that.
Yeah, she really gave you the
Okay.
business.
I mean, it's
Mr.
pretty.
Spunky didn't seem to like it that much.
But here you are, she's like, don't treat me like a child. And then you keep doing it. So then she, kind of throws that in your face. She really knows how to push Cloud's buttons right off the bat, having just met him. And I don't know, I like that.
All right.
She's a good, she's really good at, knowing people and character.
I feel that.
You good?
She's like, yeah, I can also do 30-meter jumps for our fans in
There
Europe.
I go. Except, I don't know, she might have trouble with it, and you might need to... Ooh, pigeon!
And then she's flying.
And then you're doing that, and that's going on.
Yeah, she did that on purpose too, probably.
Yeah, she's an ancient. She knows what she's doing.
She, controlled those pigeons to fly into her face. Turns out it was me the whole time, Mr. Spunky.
Thanks anyway.
I love that. Whatever. I don't know what you would call that type of personality, but I really like it a lot.
Her personality?
Yeah, it's just perky and kind of here's the thing, da-da-da-da, and I'm gonna sweat at that.
Bubbly.
Bubbly,
Bubbly,
damsel in
yes.
distress, but not really.
Jimmy, fantastic adjective. She's bubbly,
Bubbly.
and I like me a bubbly personality.
Yes, thank you.
Well done, Jimmy. Great observation on Keenan.
All right, so you can go now.
Well, but I think it's about that time. It's a short episode, but we just
Oh,
came off of
really?
a long couple episodes, I think. So it's a nice short one, little mini. So I think what I like having, Keenan, is the content kind of in nice little packages. And this was a nice little get to know Ariana Grande package. And now I feel like we're about to move on a little bit from that.
Can
But
you
even if not,
can you at least find out where you're supposed to go next?
that way,
Are you sure?
that way.
I think you're supposed to get in that fridge
Got to go in one of those two directions on the
and
mini
hide
map.
until the game's over.
The fridge.
Yeah,
This way?
I thought it was a fridge.
This way?
Yeah, go that way.
Okay. So it's not about that time?
Well, here, pull up the map.
I just did a whole outro, man. I really just committed. Really
Oh,
did a
that's
fucking-
how you go back to where you were. Okay, so
So
now
it is the other way.
Yeah,
So
it
it's
is the
this
other way.
There we go.
Okay, so now it's about that time. Then I wanted to figure out. I just look real quick. I wanted to figure out which way you're supposed to go because I feel like we start way too many episodes being like, shit, where are we? What are we doing? Which way are you supposed to go? Yeah, just Mr. Spunky low angle spinning. So I just wanted to no, not that way.
Warning, which way are you going?
Warning, you're going the
So
wrong way.
when you join us back, we're going to be going that way.
We're gonna be going the right way, baby. So stay tuned.
Thank you for listening, Patrick Cash.